Good day. I'm right here with today on a Tuesday, 24th September 2024, around 2:30 in the AM. It was to say I wake up. It was to say I just woke up. To say, well, y'all people with the discotheque is what I woke up to say about in the AM early, like 2:30 a bit. Let's say 2:15 AM, and it's now 2:30 a bit. To say about discotheque. Right now, I'm 41 years old. And when I reach 30, from 29, 30, I say, no more discotheque for me. To say, not am I to say, let's say a 26-year-old woman would be a good thing indeed. But when I was in the discotheque and I was 26 myself, it had no useful thing. To say that I'm now 26, I go for a 22-year-old woman. Such a thing had no use. So that I was 30 to say I go for a 26-year-old woman. When I was 26 in the discotheque, I would say a 22-year-old woman. No use at all. So when I was 30, I say I skip. I keep it in the past. It's a certain thing that counts with discotheque. To say you keep it in the past. Second to say the rose is over. Simply to say with the discotheque, the rose or the butterfly is no more. And then to say, leave the discotheque in the past. Certain thing like that is what you speak of as well. And it's like that for me. For me it's like that. For me it's like that. Say the certain thing about discotheque for black people only, discotheque for white people only, discotheque for everybody who feels welcome. Welcome with, say a music genre. You must think of, yes, then to say, even if it's discotheque for black, or for white, or for everybody welcome with the music, discotheque is about a music genre exact. And not to say a random mix out of the charts, of the top 100 or the top 50 charts. That's not a discotheque. Discotheque is a music genre thing. And as that, for that reason, the people who come to party a bit, music genre thing. So discotheque is in order of arranging who comes to party, but music genre thing. Then to say the ecstasy involvement. You say a party drug, you say a bit of alcohol, you say whatever kind of anything ecstasy you say. The thing to do is never get dizzy at all. It's what to talk about. It's to talk about never get dizzy. It's what to talk about. when you're at discotheque, it's a certain to say you are also a certain employee yourself when you're a visitor to the discotheque. You yourself are the employee. You're not only the party guest. When you go to the discotheque, you are the employee of the party as well. Other than casino, in the casino you are not the employee of the casino. That is to say, the money you use for gambling is certain like your choice of, it's a bit of your choice to say, yeah, you're not the guaranteed of win, If you're not the guaranteed of win, but you come for several hours perhaps, but because the woman of the house requests some privacy time many times, casual male to female thing, the woman of the house requests some privacy time, they come for several hours, okay. But it's a thing of, you are to assure yourself of the not assured of will, so not that it's wild betting easily. Consider always not assured of win. Therefore, do not easy wild bet. If it's to say someone plays a monkey game, to bat, you might feel a bit irritation, but when somebody plays such monkey game roulette, yeah, it's a reason of not assured to win. So to bat that you feel irritation, but yeah, to bat. Back to the discotheque. Then to say with the car to the discotheque, or with the train to the other city discotheque, how to ensure of money for inconvenience during visiting the discotheque. You say you've been clumsy with the money and this and that. Yeah. Is to indeed uphold, if you cannot several times predict the cost for the catering, if you several times could not predict, could not just guess what will be the cost for catering, you must indeed lay out the budget scheme to say only to take about 3 to 4 drinks. Go for like a $15 bite afterwards or before. You must lay out the budget scheme. Estimate to say what could be 3 to 4 drinks, what could be a bit of a $15 bite. You must lay out the budget scheme exact. So to say, to buy, offer the girl a drink. Also for that, play out your budget scheme as well. And of course, how I just say, never to get dizzy. It's a key thing, and it's not only with the discotheque, it's the whole of life. Never are you trying to get dizzy. If it's to say with the car or even with any vehicle. To say I take the girl to the house, or the girl says I take the guy to the house, and to say what's the situation over there. It's all in the introduction chat. It's all how you talk the introduction. If someone says like, he ruins it for talking too much. He ruins it by seeming like a geek of the way he talks. Too much. Then you're lucky if such a person disapproves with you. Then you're lucky. You're lucky when someone disapproves with you. It's a lucky thing. It's a certain lucky thing. If someone disapproves with you, it's a lucky thing that you do not have the annoying companion. It's a very lucky thing if someone disapproves you. Do not feel ashamed at all. Do not even think that you deserve the chance. No. When you are disapproved, it's a lucky thing. But else you have the annoying companion. It's all else, the annoying companion. Still very released and you're disapproved for, say, talks like a geek, talks even too much, asks the wrong questions. No. To take someone to the house after the discotheque, or say, fucky time or whatever, fucky sexual time, you'll be happy if you're disapproved. Or else it's the annoying companion. Yeah. Then to say, for myself, what is to say, as I am very popular for being rejected, when Dr. Ownbuy comes downtown and then tries to flirt, it's very popular occasion to say, then give him the reject. It's a popular occasion how it goes. Then give him the reject. So the popular thing about the occasion goes for Dr. Ownbuy. Well, the one time I say, it would be like a discovery to see, can the woman choose for a garden herb instead of a tulip, certain thing. The woman will constantly choose a tulip, but can the woman also choose for the garden herb? It's to say that the machine does not work with 2 euros coin. The machine works only with the 1 euro coin of how the woman works. The 2 euro coin does not work. Only the 1 euro coin works for the machine of the woman. Certain thing that it chooses the tulip and not the garden herb. The machine works with not 2 euro coin, but with 1 euro coin. Certain to speak of how the woman we're at 14, going inside 15. 14 and the 50s, going into 15 minutes, keeping it like 20, either 25. So to say, It's time to say discovery you like to make. And nowadays I speak of, I'm not impressed by the first sight. Love at first sight is not what can happen to me anymore. It's to say, prove more of the fashion. It's out for me, for Dr. Ownbuy right now, at 41 from 42, 41 from 42. I no longer can happen for love at first sight. For Dr. Ownbuy to say, prove more of the fashion. Love at first sight cannot happen to me at all. It might happen. It indeed could happen to say, hey, I'm very surprised by the fashion from you today. But then I say, oh, hold it right there. Not that you scored yet. No. And to say, if you score, it's only to say, the girl takes the less instead of the more. To come with Dr. Ownbuy is that you take a less and not even a more. And the other truth of the psychiatry schizo voices, the Tedma Gerwins, and the cause you urinate, cause you shit in the toilet, cause you fart, cause you about 10 other annoying body robotics, kind of things. Yeah, what to say, but because that occurs to Barbie doll puppets for some kind of Richard theme, which goes by rotation as career. So it's never for too long a period the same person of Richard. Just make some white people employmentship of some kind. To be the Richard theme kind of thing. So to say, how to say. Listen and do not obstruct the advice. Listen and do not to obstruct the advice from, listen to not obstruct the advice. Then to say, and then try some kind of body accessoire gimmick. Yeah, you take the advice and look like a clown's costume indeed. Oh, such a thing, the clown's costume thing. Yeah, the clown's costume thing. As the woman takes the tulip and not the gardener, as the woman takes not the €2 coin, but the €1 coin for her machine, the clown's costume gimmicks, several times success, several times a failure. Yeah, so that's why Dr. Ownbuy is the less and not the more. Back to the discotheque, as we're now at 19 a bit, going to 25, yes. Discotheque, the all-out thing was create your budget exact, create your exact budget estimation, and secondary, not dizzy, not get dizzy. Other thing is, you are also the employee of the discotheque. In the casino, that's different, but in discotheque, you are also the employee. And to say discotheque, by music genre, and soya. This is yes, 20 young. Okay, I think I know. For the reason of a one-person discussion, no more insights. Yes, no more insights for the reason of one-person discussion. And that's owned by the kitchen. Green peas, onion crisp, and a nutmeg powder, and salt is a disapproval. Because the water, too much water, will cause the salt of deactive for tasty preference. Too much water causes the salt for deactive for tasty preference. This is about the second or third of testing ingredients. It's now nutmeg powder, onion crisp, and then green peas. Green peas first a little bit water, then squash it, make it mush, and then add some more water. And even to say, the try is a cold water drink. It's also the try. Also, it's a try a cold water drink. Yeah. And to say, that's almost a comparison with Shrek. Bit so. Comparison with Shrek to say, that skinny stupid ogre. A bit so, yes. What Shrek was about, there was only one ogre, and not a community of ogres. Shrek was the first with the queen, the cursed of the queen, the cursed daughter of the king and queen. And Shrek was the ogre in the boots. And instead of that community of ogres, they were the first two ogres, and then came the third ogre, the child. So the first of the ogre community tribe. So the funny thing is, that somewhere in this everlasting fairy tale forest is the ogre community as well. Of not proven in the movie so far. $23 goes 25. 23 inside the 30 goes to 25. On a Tuesday, right now, a little bit past 3 a.m. Uh, 24 September 2024. The double. The day 24 and the year 2024, the double. So then to say, what do you deserve? You deserve something, eh? You say something is deserved, eh? What to say it deserve on a double, the 24 and the 24 of the year. It only lasts until 2031. So what's the deserve? Huh? Yeah. For everybody, not too much, I guess. 24, going to 24 is size 40. Okay, serious, I say no more. Ending time. Okay, Okay. I thank you for your time. I see you another time.